enche meko mo so omo atena se utumu se ne on fa the time India grokra time e de man no pepe ena oba bedru ha enti ene meko eye openia empo ebribi aba besneko na etifi mantem development authority na ono ena ohweso a odimu akotene enti eye development authority na oye deputy elho na ebribi aba besneko minister currently empo somewhere 2022 August president nominate no ebo bodia empo approve na chesemenka so obo swear in men they or no substantive minister previously no a deputy ene ofia why na make na semi anka ye won ya wada anka ye friend la misi then so ye won wuku adenti ye friend lariba ene ewie wa mo hwe me ne mo amutie bi nyina honorable lariba zuwera abudu eye MP for Walewale constituency ono akroya eye minister for gender ebi a kire no mi abra me bi sanse gender de mu ne wan bia ene ewiase et bi ka gender akoye nsempi etu a minister for gender, children and social protection ene ofie ha beba eye hajia lariba zuwera abudu bema na kwaba hajia bema wa ha eba wa kwaba
yenua
na oh me acknowledge omwa eka eye hajia eho ebia from where I sit me who said Dr. Zakaria Afisa Zakaria I Chief Director of a year ministry no ewo efiha Ministry for Gender Children and Social Protection so so na mpacho near hotel on Sadi Fancy
so one na president abona baso na say national school feeding coordinator.
Oh,
yes, Mohammed.
Oh, okay.
When they say coordinator now, president,
oh, okay.
National school feeding coordinator, Ajia Safia Mohammed.
Oh, all right.
Ashanti regional coordinator. So I one day I said, "Me parent."
Man married don't we?
I have my directors with me. I have operations. I have monitoring. Then I have OBI. I mean directors. I brought all the ministry.
You, your mama kwa baby. Your mama kwa ba. Hajia, yebeko yedim sani yamaka chile eye etifo no. And you focus na ebe wo eye school feeding program no. Eso ebianka ebri wo mudi anka be hwe walewale ensem kakra na ya hwe because surprisingly binim say osan gina mu bi o ko contest na empo ode ato hodom na ana akọ na post
David mema no tata e pa o tata mani enye me ko mani ina mema no tata I have 3 men contesting.
Oh, 3 men contesting. And how dear Jumana to for the love of Ding and I or mine who Mate, everybody my bebao. But Hajia and a share a year school feeding program. Ye right and simple to answer you be room because Ube Fidiano Susaya. It's all about education. Bia near maybe we hold more more share no ensure nim tidin na say ye betu om for na ya kirekire e be the pastor and the minister there mu wa ha no Hajia ye ka eye school feeding program where dey tia wa membisa kwasi brodi beka what's the idea behind the school feeding program ye ka school feeding program ankasa botaye be enetechiri.
Thank you me da sipa say wanyemra odi amai say yemra ha mechiche and same was school feeding. You can't school feeding program. A program there, I'm buying before buying the buy a crack at the tool. Now buying say, or bebwa, or me and Shimu say, and crabby brew or no more school. And yes, say, own person before. But now to say, if you are not wide, until what it not, and I say, obey you know. And we have the Millennium Goals too. Yeah, the Millennium Goals to goal 1 says that every school-going child should be fed in the school. Until before start here, and why school feeding kakra, and and this is so on bet to us kakra de kufo ye no, and de yadawma nana adodanko akufa do buy no so me metrem me mana ye kese. Eneja o mane ye kese ene sisia de akrabia wonko school awofo na o mpese obekọ na obekodi ane nkwan de ese okọ school okọ school benye biedi nti ama enrollment aba schools no bebre make say northern region sisia na yen na school na yenko ene okọ northern enrollment is even more than the southern sector is akrabia ko school because of school feeding nti we hwa eboa enrollment ama enrollment no bebre aba akrabia we school we so eboa ye farmers no ye se omunya nkrofo beto duane no anu amankura no eboa man so economically ma we employ a lot of caterers and almost employ cooks into share a number of caterers and cooks are about where school feeding and Nyagro is very good and it's helping the economy. Yeah.
Very good and helping the economy. But Hajia, briefly, maybe sir. School feeding program no implementation or ya na say because said ye wetwa hu funi kakra de akere no bedim say nye school bia na enya sa opportunity ni bi e do betumi atwa funi no kakra de ya na implementation no say schools be na so
country na nye schools bia na e was school feeding program no so but your president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo was say ebi opese be free one na school bia e was school feeding but we see ano na almost share deprived areas where enrollment was very low and almost first schools no from that area and almost first schools no from that area no a boy nya retention especially female population no ma a boy ma nya retention in schools enti omo hwe say oh and ejuma de fekeke enti yemfan call where the need is enti omo hwe district bia obeko school feeding wo ho enye schools bia na capture but definitely we have some selected schools that they are under school feeding enti sana here we were looking at the vulnerable communities and then we did the selection
and so just to add or ask yeah, Namidim said a whole lot of research went into it. Said we yengina na Namidim said concept to buy way back crowd or reduction of poverty there but bio tie baby say na no cry kwan be so the first one say ebia aduane nti ena ama enkodado enko school there whole lot of factors say ebia ama enkodado enko school baby say na dey na kire say aduane nti na ebia ama school enrollment the enko learning sir not research in nature what the research that they did and even me as an MP I want my constituency me constituency there are times that you go to the community sir and crave bread morning breakfast for being be school is a problem from family it's poverty and me at a point in my constituency na me assembly woman I initiated something like that omodo wi anam so okay we for broker kra also for broker kra for beans kakra na ye ma omo nua na omoko enti research na kire say ye dey and enya Ghana kwa na ye a lot of countries are emulating from what we are doing enti duane e ma akrot na school suade come we dey come to the school you want to miss suade na bi mo ho mo be school break time so be duane akofi akodidi aba okwa wazan makra na waka ho enti by way they would did na what na school suade enti nyina it was part of the research to retain them to stay and study was part and to also elevate poverty within the family circle was another one and it helps a lot. It's a very good thing. Yeah. So at the moment how many schools are on the program?
At the moment we have about 3,000 no at the moment we have about 12,100
12,100
schools.
100.
Yes. Yeah.
Na Okay, but who say be a doctor actually call because I would be we are not a doctor per se, but all right, maybe go a year Haji. That's over 12,000.
Over 12,000.
12,000. Yeah, okay.
Metimamo Kumasi crab breakdown. The Kumasi have the largest.
Hey,
yes.
Kumasi has the largest.
Until we feel Kumasi, we have 68,000. 904 peoples that benefit. Ewo Kumasi.
Sir.
And now here schools now we have 1,992. Schools Ewo Kumasi. And now here caterers now that we have engaged. We have 1,827 caterers that we have engaged to do this.
1,000 a year Kumasi.
Kumasi. This is the Kumasi breakdown. And to hear national percentage in 19% of people nationwide under school feeding are from Ashanti region, and KMA has the largest.
KMA has the largest indeed. But any plans to expand it? You more was to see the more Jane who say be able to expand the for now no the more the way yana chuma.
Yeah, but more than a per se expansion because we schools be apply a lot of districts have applied to be on the school feeding thing and only in as we see kasem tienen aban edi ngita home present per se schools be we should capture all public schools so that they will be under school yeah that's what dinkita on banana matochima we will definitely put all schools under school feeding.
Yo ashafo talk Ghana jubedie na make us wo hwe ewo WONTUMI TV so bia wo de afa ni wachima fidie na ba beto adoma ene awie Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection Hajia Lariba Zuwera Abudu na wojubedie iso ayede no etwetwe nkomo Hajia afa be mbra de do so na bedim say school feeding program by the by no. Excuse me to say bi kra caterers bi nhyeda ente jubedie no ase enti ene awie wo ha de me pese odi yewramu bia be use protocol working structure of a year school feeding program no me de kakra bedim say 67 working days near ho kro de banyina obi a otie bi so ye caterer anaso obi o wa bontinya ede o hwe WONTUMI TV ete WONTUMI radio so fire room kakra working structure for school feeding program
yes school feeding program no we we advertise ama nkrofo apply and a shortlist and ya form adwuma we so within the region and this we have coordinators who coordinate all the program of school feeding. And say we a caterer na wo Potemha you have your coordinator we a regional coordinator and we have stakeholders that are part of the system like the schools, the teachers, we have the chef, then we have even the local government circle we are part of the stakeholders. And we a caterer na ye assign school mawa ye nim say ye the school na ma abna ye nim say abna no a kofi school enti coordinator no the zonal coordinator de bia say visit school no enti visit na wonu aduane na wa den na book bi ho na wa take it na me buy one no aye head teacher no so somebody who has to take that you have cooked etore bi kran no yetimi sheda man kran no so kire say e bia na wonu aduane and then the local government services ominyina mo kam boma. They are the structures that help us to get those who have cooked and those who haven't cooked. And the coordinator no the number of days like okay 72 no obi o one nyina
67 and 72
it depends on the calendar, educational calendar. And my calendar no and some are 68, some are even less than that, and we have school holidays too. If you only say your bomb match your holidays bi o nyina yifrim na ya jai the number of days that you are going to cook. And to know this na we verify from the coordinator
no free fee and now say they are allowed
hono ana that's why we let them go to do health certification just to check their health obi or need tuberculosis anyway before we allow you to even start the cooking obi because we are supposed to provide kitchens to the schools we share number my boy is huge. But we are putting some strategy in place to look at the kitchen concept. To be no free fee at the best which actually we don't want. But at least also one man kitchen say or manage it till the time that you get the kitchen.
Had you now come up on day once can want some kakra HRB.
Brese noa 50 no ka ho because one get to me was secretariat and so already na ya Q200 ama controller ne finance who say ya tria abna 200 na then as say there also 250 nti na ya ka kire omo healthcare yes and man ntro na one more list no then you send it to the secretariat who can also seek financial clearance na ya ka say okay you can now
and wa would one man mo dia wa na
because already one my 200 then I feel because I say 250 which we don't even know I don't know nti say one coordinators no edin kita ho ya ka kire omo and the head teachers no ya ka kire don't do that and fan korabin kan already you have already given the woman a number until woman number na later we dey correct ho you are just chaining the woman and aba nti say wo di number na man no na wasanya bino seek clearance from the secretariat so that you can now go ahead to allow her to cook nti nyina ye no mo na ye dinkita ho pa and they are happy we have explained
yeah but bidim say wo ye monitoring na wo Greater Accra bidim say wa Central wa Western and Western and currently wo Ashanti region
yeah Western
yeah can school feeding program challenge ba ko anansa nsema ya yete pa hajia and said aduane no obi ne ne bro for ye not ibinum sa na ibi allergy say school feeding program no aduane no de enye kra previously binim say na nke 90 pesos and ibia obote no aduane no call 1 cedi 20 pesos currently if I'm not mistaken binim say 1 cedi 50 pesos yeah Hadia quality of a year diania yankoda 80 no. All call rounds no. Who say?
Ampa me call rounds no. Caterers the new munina and the age no the way we want it. But bimun no diana come pa. Me call round me dibi.
Say who dia diana?
Yes. Oh yes.
Wow.
I want to medical coconte.
So who DB and rane ya dia
no coconte ma freka said them.
Hey.
And the machine made a man be medipa.
Coconte na.
And I'm crying said that's what they also like. I was surprised and said we like this one. Oh, the chakra. The way I'm too good to coconte no. Now I said why not?
Baba udi na ya kama.
It was fine. I been quite. Oh, bimu yade. Bimu sunya menim. Omunye ne papa. Nti de bia meka che we oba tire wonu aduane ofi hwe se omso ye woma na wonu aduane ma omo even though minim se sika no omo eswa but at least if you cry to be a chop money na kitwa but you are able to manage to cook so nti ye no omo din kita ho pa and so one cedi 50 pesos no ye bo maden say abai enja ne sa because omo taxi it's not 1 cedi 50 pesos. But your bomb they say Abambajans and we are still pursuing say faving count. But your bomb say never touch ma definitely
yeah Haji Okasa na yebe de pa wo say manage but ebia still do na ebeka say no sikado de efa and ko ba bia ebeka every bia no mo ye dede no mo so mo pe 3 CDs omo no mo say omo sika omo pepa 3 CDs yeah. First day 1 CD 20 pesos. I be a do be beka say ntododo. Enti be ankoda be brebe we say no how do they manage with a year 1 CD 50 pesos?
We say mad the way we manage things. E quarter credit. Woman me be demonstrate how she gets her profit. Or say you tue ne car, she buy her things in bulk. Ade no. Okoton toast ne je ne bibia in bulk. Enti oba what she does is no way ni stew ne kese. Ye ofie na wachichim o de was store o fridge nti ene me ye jollof a woni say stew we na me be jollof wo ye rice so woni say stew we na me ye wo ye beans woni say abewe e na me de ye nti sa no she doesn't go to the market often nti e bona pa nti etua na she gets profit and the way she explained they were all happy nti e ma no o chire mu e chire bi mu ba bi wo onye gisika na obi onye gipe na ye say obi wo wed na wakoto lace na wa pam onu aduane no nti afi de obehwe ne ni sika no ko na afi na obakoto aduane na wakofiri aduane no nti ko firi aduane obema on purchase utua ebe fa usika nyina but which now we manage it like the way we do in the house we can didwa no always definitely you get something nti sana e quiet chiro how to do it and if it's this food with seasoner how to preserve some of them.
Mate, now come monitoring so far. What has been your findings? So come monitoring no ejida no day na efa eye jubedie.
Well, ankrano o manage ompeduane no. Oni se ankra wo esuban bi o. Utimi no quality food in the house. But school na ya o munyina dodo o munyina esre obi de no o pe school na duane no. Nti ankrano are happy and I ko school me say o say o say ye did me simudi o say ye di jollof. All of them and maybe some say ntesi a edi aduana mpe bi me kura I can fry rice say omnya fry rice na banku ni nyina you know so they are happy with what they eat in the schools and yebeka chire say we know there are challenges but so far and they also don't want the school feeding to be stopped because at least unye bibi kakra enti abai so it helps the government and it helps the children that we're bringing up to stay in school and study. And on Kwana manage and then it has proved to us that it has increased enrollment in schools.
I know
because it has
increased enrollment.
And I'm crying in school on coffee and could break so one baby. They are in the school. And to go class was in ma and on quiet. I say about Nana the donk of about why are the pa because utie sikana ye tria a day for school feed now. We pay almost 4.5 million.
4.5 million a day.
Yes,
a day
on school feeding.
A day.
And I said I call 1.5 here. It will 6.1 million a day.
And it has increased enrollment.
It has increased
positive.
It's very positive for any government. And I know successive government should continue with it. Amount of people will fight you.
But Haji Adiaba ko kasabo call rounds abo ye monitoring. What can't you for said you indeed okoye ede. Obi ba as we say ebi obu say Hajia Laribane Dr. Dem coordinators namuntina all of a sudden Muhammad and I rich sa e do what do ye say we did say bia obu say Hajia ko ye monitoring wabatan intina and the ye ma inken kwadi ade
many national school for na e call one school, so we saw it's going to say in school how normally I don't tell them.
Oh, okay.
When we are moving, I'll just
you don't announce it.
No. I'll just see school and say we should stop it. Then we'll
at
stop
random. You just pick the.
Yes, I go continue. It was we were passing. I'm so this is school. It was fine. What I like was the precursor in it. You know, I was so much amazed about that. And they say we just went to a school. Yeah, quite a friend and granny did jollof navy. So I just picked some, and I make come and I'm so okay. Why are they? So that's how we do it. We don't announce to them. I say my coordinator, I know they can condone and connect with them to do the full for, so I don't tell them. Yeah. So I don't tell them.
That challenge ba ko careers no ho answer which rebia. Si say no, ya betini ya ko strike ya duaduane na Haji akroditima e da husemu pi ubehwe. I'm surprised because I was saying 4.5 million and yeah, a day.
The school fee is huge.
It's arrears no. See say no. Say nebia where ye at the free horse. Say so.
Arrears no. It depends on the individual. That's why I brought everybody here. Ntia call yako share mono. The almost say 2017 up to date. Me officer bia one na bedin kita ho. Obi so I me sika ya ntua me arrears. Bi obe koma na wa chenye ne e-switch. Wa chenye e-switch na sika na kwada baby na orukwa wonim. Bi so wo koma na be a bank no details on pay me one farm mom, so the money is still hanging. And here a major officer back with them. And actually they were addressing the issue. And I feel no me not say, oh, so I say me yes will be a disc attack is from we ourselves. Because a number no could change different number, but we have a different number that we put the money in. Almost to be a mom could loans from bank and individuals. Then they try to change the number. And we educate them that don't do that. We change you let us know that I've changed this issue. A lot of the money, some of them are at gifts because they can actually download to them because their numbers have been changed. Changing in a challenge we face that they themselves don't know that me we a scan number. And those who have genuine case, bring your documents. We need crata. Ya man crata say o no school no akofa. Na eno say o no. And to me, one amount said to me, no, we don't even, you are not in our system. Save it, yoga. But later on, you know, so we are working at all areas and then the hot meal and everything.
Haja, we are higher education, the ABA na make a good year but Ketra na OTA no the challenge abukum. Bibe kade inti crown ya na sikade ma a delay sa. Say empunu ya na peking cry ese yensa eka isika. But ABI be call through a whole lot of processes. A whole be person di remna empu caterers no ni omwa. Obu 8 years so appreciate it bonamu.
Yeah, caterers no be they don't understand the system. It will be a data no krabi draw office no. It me di 1 month. Ultimate this school so no for data number one how many this na one before it gets to the regional coordinator or no so be there but not every 1 month because the whole country will did data no nyina and to which data no we are neja also a validation my auditors will go through and everything okay fine then you now wait no what my finance for as want to say this is the number of people you are paying this term and to almost here you know they will mobilize the money. Into it has to go through the system, as you know. It goes through Bank of Ghana. Then they will give the releases to us. We will validate, send it back to them. Then finally, Sikano call controller. Then they will send the money to gifts. The money doesn't come to us. We don't see the money. I've never seen the money before. Oh, until a call gifts are. Then finally, they also have to sit there and look at their data, who is called. Then they will now key in them and all the banks. They deal with all the banks. And so it has a process. And today, make a normally, some And this I have tried. Yeah, pa anti aka this year
a very good policy. See, say caterers saying I was who can Kumasi the HRA, but across the nation.
Across the nation, no.
Caterers no, saying
you were 34,000.
34,000
caterers across the nation.
34,000.
Yes.
Wow. But Hajia, we mention saying we are the Yobodway. That maybe sounds say be a bed with one about the bubble. Do you tell a caterer to say? Ebia obuma local content no enkumu mo because minim sa de emfaso oba eye akuafo de hokoro enti local no ya na dey na ka kire o
oh ya ka kire o mo de bia eno so na be mo wanya mfaso rice anwa no kra yem penkra no we want a system where you be reduce anwa no oh enti ya ka kire mo local ko hwe locality banchi is very nice ubo bancha pesie pana Unyan throw biguma, it's nice. Oh, body wo menkeni wo you see, you can make certain things. Nana me catch me krom say, you are draw you were brone, you can mix a brone beans nutritious. Oh, ntia buy a chromo. We share local content. Don't go and be looking at the ebema wo seeking in ebeko. More. So then they agree. Some of them who are doing it will tell their colleagues how they are doing it. Normally, we will allow the caterers to educate their colleagues how they are benefiting. Obi want to say, until they now understand that some year we are but chepana or topana which miss toy will free you use it all the anytime you want it. See, catch them. You should look at the local content.
Okay, my guest on the show this afternoon, Talk Ghana Jubedieso, Hajia Lariba Zuwera Abudu, or your Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection. Ono akroya MP for Waliwali constituency. Bribi Ababesteko na obwa developer Tiffy Mantem no a deputy minister for no a deputy development authority Tiffy Mantem. Ebi actually beba doctor so dey bia coordinator de kakra ebeka ho na yako ye dibi mensha de 2024 and year remu ministry no a first school feeding program so no but I be ni siba ni so afi
ministry ye ejuma bebre enye school feeding kwa na ye ejuma bia ye it's one of our policies that we are implementing ye we lip lip no it's a very good project to ye bois de omni bi nti lip de ko nika ya training nyina amom ena ya san increase 100%. Abaya ya de papa in conjunction with World Bank nti tue lip and I say I started assessment of lip and then saying obi ya boa no nti say afede one year a business she should be an individual on her own na bi mo ya feel say omoso ebre no na e de ma aba lip nti assessment will graduate most of them like obabi o me constituency na ye de na ne kuna egu aja nkrama no and e de ne tulip nti e de ne tulip na aja ye tria no first trench and I was say that was about 64 or something and obi ka chen say unim ka wo diske ko to gini wo say ho gini fa wo ex no na wo digina kwan so a ombetom pepa so she actually did na also ko to 100 your friend e kura ba ko nti ko to 25 Ghana cedis and odebeje with this few minutes nothing in answer. So she went back to the village and she had some. So she's the biggest guinea fowl seller ever.
Oh, okay.
I must say, ne mano, they have gone back to school. Or they say, "Many must say, no tea or any bread, no eggs. The abobono, no so much your mother, no, they almost how far. Oh, and this tiny pen we can graduate. I feel the 1 year capital beer or the A Nejuma. Now I share Ubisua or Brened number. Until lip, we are doing very well in terms of lip. And I also saw domestic violence bill. Celebrating 16 days of activism. Northern region, me na me say fan ko ho Naija. And send me brewa omonka. Nti e de ko ho, ye were toll free that you can call. So who couldn't tata of you, now we tata of you can call that one and we'll come to your rescue. We do education a lot. Human trafficking. Minina yeah swear. Now share affirmative action bill. Very soon never pass the president assign. If I don't come born
yeah man
was signed until parliament our social protection bill our age building in our parliament until your ministry no ye juma school feeding amiki. Very soon we are going digital, we are going digitalization. Your quality data no e good software and wait matter now click and we say adum you know school feeding very soon.
Oh, okay.
That's what we are doing. Yeah, so it's a very good thing. The ministry is working very hard.
Me per se be about doctor so there but it was surprising with witchcraft there but we say witchcraft no so the idea back we see where this super but me can no some kakra all do as some
say witchcraft they here now.
Oh say omo bon for and I say bo ma mani bre wo hodo papa
and also ye bo hunde we go around to talk to people on it, especially where it is very prevalent, like Northern region in particular. We have made arrests and some have been prosecuted on that.
And you have a child marriage department as well.
We have a child marriage department. Yes. Oh yeah. I'm out for the girl is supposed to be in school. We have rescued a lot of them and send them back to school. Oh, until minister no ejuma de papa. Oh, until child marriage Nansen Kaswa arrested Bakusa. Bakrano we Jesus na ese obi was Saudi Arabia no. So the teacher hinted us in a call and the parents no could dinketa ho and Accra no. We have a where we can let you stay for some. They say she has gone back to school, secondary school, placing.
Oh, okay.
And she's gone. So we have been doing a lot on those issues. Unless you're then we'll come to your rescue.
Okay. Want to be TV, want to be radio 101.3. So any Hajia Ewaha Sadia Bakano okay right I think so Hajia will have to do
finish it up.
Finish it up Sadia wash Asiano. But Hajia waka eye butaya esimwani so afiefa eye school feeding program. In wrapping up with a ministry no wabobo eye ensebubia no so mo hwe edi mo se mo beye no afi we say na me hwe bia da bibi wo ma meja wo ma ya kan whole lot a opese wo de eka ho a me pa twa kwa ya
yen chai bibisa but I will just say your ministry no born ho bonto bia mboa enye school feeding ko anti school feeding sensemba na at I had to say ministry school feeding ko
but we crowd ya min twa wa do ketu e bi fa chebe na o ministry de make be say ministry for gender children and social protection bribi about stick on a ministry for women and children affairs
yeah.
Well be the koma e ba bosisa edino edie but na o kan gender hajia minye bold that be bisa gender no
ye bold
ye wo mema e wo ma
yeah.
And agenda yes say bi so yes be your ban transgender dia ho ni gina wo ministry do budi ya adwuma
eno kwa de ndro ho de omo sesa mo ho de enye ndro ese de ya ban no wanfoaso anti de ye adwuma ye ne se ye be boa ma mema so de omo complaints we de bia obi so ne
mema to me eba ministry or the complaints
no de ba na ya fro ba no ukunu say enti member so ba
then eno bet me a percentage na ya net say as compare
well normally actually percentage you know endorse mum is just say like
but be ba ho de na na che so ba no tete
oh yes oh say me be so mass yes you tete mo ba ja e be bia mo pese mo say anti onka but so na ene so e wa kumoma e ma pressure enti wo ba wo talk to the woman etimi sure ba na na kasa obi o na me bi small things bi a say warrior ebia abanasa until we cancel both men and women.
But obi what problems having said that obi what problem more offices no near yebia education obetumi akire ekwan nipa no nsa ebekam.
Yeah, normally some of them right. We are to me try anonymous letter kra normally o number bi egu na e dia ba until officer in charge no na wa friend oh asem we aba until when then we go to court even to defend some cases. It me a lawyer ma na if we see that your case needs a lawyer we look for a lawyer for you and the officer in charge befa case na one akasa. She will visit your home. Krobis crab. To Kwanko. Your mom travel to areas that the case are. Until Obana won't dink it on Obano. On dink it on we can solve it at that place. Secrecy is very key, confidential. We keep make our background. She doesn't even come back to tell me actually what it is, or until maybe she bring the report. That is very confidential. Because no, people shouldn't know what actually transpired. Bioho, it is to the extent that we need to involve the police. We have those. We work with them. We involve them to come to our rescue. So the toll free is something that we use often. Unya phrases here. We be for 24/7.
Yeah, it's
0800 0800 900. Okay.
0900.
No.
All right. Okay.
We'll write for them.
Okay.
800
and
0800 900.
Can you come up with that again?
Yes. 0800 800. And then 0800 900.
Okay, so
it's a number that is very easy to access. And Tonya Freya will come to your rescue.
Mate, Hajia Lariba Zuwera Abudu, a Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection. Na Hajia Wahe, I Jubadia no Swayete, and he may be Jessica Bako, Edia Fem. Na femine o say na dia say I miss that
me phone na me phone na dialysis here
enti ahwefo de betiefo eye wontumi akyede no I haji ya wa haide na je say me de ba ko FM your phone ready na me bobodi an me rule ba ko sisi a de obaya de say obefa phone na wa dial a star 256 star 4 hash a star 256 star 4 hash me sisubio star 256 star 4 hash enter option 1 wo enter option 1 na wa select a ye wontumi a e wo kumase option 2 no e de obekọ ba bi foforo enti enter option 1 no afi u beto tickets why enter option 1 awie no u beto ticket to ba ko 5 cedis maka kire say mende wa enka beto dodo enti mende wa ticket no to dodo u pese auto ba ko a wa kire 1 u to 2 wa kire 2 3 na u pese auto a wa kire 3 e do be 15 cedis na che say ne wo kire ko u to dodo a u be win more cc a enti wo ye ya no wa enter u pin code na che say u dem 500 cedis me che the cc a star 256 star 4 hash why ena ewini sikado cca live on WONTUMI TV and you're listening on WONTUMI Radio 101.3 Bene Hajia that's good but Hajia we've said so much about the minister where you briefly before you take all right just live on your screens who say a courier obi number so if you are watching WONTUMI TV at the moment ube say numbers no and a rule why and a so all right we have a winner no a number is 05959192 05959192 star me and son you to be for the number gina and tuja one kan kotata and but the number no you track a clear TV so a star 595192 and we have star enti to send your bet no say empo no obi a winner enche yade winner no so ebe kasa briefly ewo jubedie so na odwan kasa chiro say yes indeed ade no nensa aka haje binim say enche ya do ewie na bia minute or two wale constituency I want to say minister was about but me to be man ko bia campaign na haje o mind adwuma no hu donti ai wale da hodin enti eja contest no eguso memma mensa ena etata me enti eja yes you ho and I know we will win. You are here for the ministry, but Minister, our problem be routes. I don't know how far have you gone with it. Well, so far we are on routes and contractors in the Aba. So I'm still persuading them to come back. Okay.
And I know they were, especially the Janga Nesha road is key. And I know very soon the contractor will be on site. So we are working.
Mate. Finally, Hajia, they and I will catch the year a chef one or more 18 caterers near as a farmers who be biara or involved with a year school feeding program. No, day and oka.
Yeah, Mabaso, may book caterers numbers. Can say, Jumano Meja Guha, Enye. And na me bo president so abaso nana adedan kwa kufado abotaya wode ahye no say obeya woye na kama because we sika it's not small money enye president bia ne ni da nkora so opese nkora etumpon educate mo the money is very huge and na wo mayetua all the time indicators say sika ne delay kakra so omunya abotre kakra na eja na wo ma hu say ene ma na yesiesie yesisi kwana mesikanan aden atua momo ena mesa account o mo hwe o mo issue chine wo chenyi number me hu ena o mo bank so ko banka say hu say o sikanan ye tua me say bank so bi o mo timi tua eni nyina you have to be careful ena me ka kire o mo ni nyina ensem bia o mo hwe but yeah the almost pass say they are doing much work with little that they get and they say with better times things will be fine. Yeah, almost. And I the WONTUMI TV so having us.
How many days will come?
We'll be here tomorrow. We'll still be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, to go around the schools. Yeah, maybe we'll go some nearby districts. What is happening? Yeah, men can't actually I'll tell them where to go. Yeah. If we have, we'll go back to Accra. Normally, we say we are caught nothing. Now, yeah, Kumasin, what actually transpired? What is the problem? What do we do? Then we move to another region.
Okay,
so that's
okay.
Yeah.
Hajia, thanks having you around.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm coordinator to check it.
Oh, okay. Hajia, all right. Because me kobi man can be there. Yeah, but quickly, minutes. Ben kwa humano suna bene a year winner no entry and komo the winning a year sikano. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I need you to Untemenka.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Nampacho, yeah. Me pacho ya frau say.
Pacho friend sewa.
Sewa. Na sewa wa ifa na me ne wo ka say.
Me wa danfa, Madina.
Madina. What we need 500 CDs, true or false? Wonsa kesikaro.
Me pachai.
Hey, na me pacho wonsa ka ye asa de wani njibi ya da sikana wonsa and wani njiana.
My name is Bafashe, me 10 cents.
Wani aje. Na haje me kan say wa ucha say na odi win here.
Which are 15 cities.
Which are 15 cities? And I was somewhere papa. And to say, Sikalabia, Bimbisa was say, well, your free weekend Munabana 500 CDC. What are they? Hey, that's what Bamfaswo. Then I'll catch on my WONTUMI TV, CCA.
Make us some say no crazy, so be an active non-specific no hoda. Because many are doing
Meda say wa nyamenka ho ate na hwe ho okay Meda say papa all right WONTUMI TV WONTUMI radio so I say all over it message bio aka 1000 CDs a meche enti me pa cho koso ase wutie jubedie eso me ba cho afiza me bua Safia me ma kwaba you make be man can be there me pa cho wo de hajia ene na mo na wo ye coordinator I understand ye bo wabaso hey ubo adwuma ka bi fa wo kire adwuma be kwai be so na fa so ye wa adwuma nti abaso body no e ba
me das me fa ma fidie so na machia etiefuo na ahwefo nyina mechia ye caterers nso team from gender ministry ni school feeding national office nyina mechi omo ne original coordinator nka openyi ni dware dia na nsuo ayɛ deɛ nsuo asa nti mɛkyia caterers na maka kyerɛ mo sɛ yɛwɔ 2024 adwuma no ɔmo nkɔso a na ɔmo nyɛ ne yie na ɔmo yɛ ne yie a na ɛbɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔmampanyini tumi ne ɔde hyɛ me nsa as national coordinator no adwuma no metimi ayɛ na mayɛ ne yie nti mehwɛ ɔmo anim menim sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ adwuma na ayɛ ne yie na yɛne ɔmo nso hyia nnɛ ɔmo ha onye na ɔmo de tu yɛ anim no minister ne me na akasa ene director nso yɛkɔ Accra yɛbɛtena ase ni ahwɛ ni enso yɛahwɛ ni ɛbɛyɛ ani abo ɔmo sɛ ni ɛbɛyɛ ɔmo betimi ayɛ adwuma na ayɛ ne yie.
All right. Doctor doesn't want to comment, but Doctor, I just want to hear. I want the world to hear. But you can speak English. Yeah, you happen to be the chief director. All right. So what else do you have to add to whatever Hajia said here in the studio?
Yeah, that's the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection is working very hard. At times people think that we just look at women. No, the ministry is for everybody. We look at children, their welfare. We look at the aged. We look at men as well, honorable sighted men who report through our toll-free numbers. We look at women. I mean, it's for everybody. Street people, adoption, orphans, all these people, they fall under our ministry. So we work very hard, and we are grateful that we have partners who are collaborating with us. And you are one of them. We are sitting here because you are our partner. Yes. And for the caterers and government, well, let me say government is doing a lot to keep the school feeding going. And for the children, we are addressing malnutrition. We are retaining them in school. And we are providing jobs for caterers and for cooks, 34,000 of them. Yeah. It's a big number. And then those we buy the food from, we are also providing facilities for them to sell their farm produce and the rest. So the school feeding program is a very laudable program, and we hope we'll all make it sustainable. And apart from that, the ministry itself, I always say that is the mother of all ministries.
Mother of all ministries.
All ministries. Yes. It is the mother of all ministries because of the way we are positioned. When it comes to streetism, they will call the ministry. Most of the time we go out there, the people are foreigners. You see?
Yeah.
So, which means we are tackling issues that have to do with other ministries. Foreign affairs, local government, interior, all these things. But we are centrally located. So the easiest thing is to call on us. So we are very grateful for the support you are giving us. And to our honorable for carrying all the load. And for the team members, they are all wonderful people. So we are indeed very grateful for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, then. Thank you very much. That's the Chief Director of the Ministry for Gender, Children and Social Protection. Hajia, I think sir, you better was WONTUMI TV Ashafo Edi WONTUMI Radio 101.3 Aye Hajia Lariba Zuwera Abudu or no minister Eddie Aneno Etchenko Yaneno Chuchenko, I beg your pardon, chief director Ekan ho coordinators can ho ma Mary Diodu Michia baby or happy eti yabakoya dim nansana yabatu ejubedi no so no eni daso ho edi daso wo ho pa e ma wa bamumbu wadi ya oyado wadi na say kra saden na still to be hu ade kakra nko ade a and then you re me kire say edidaso wo ho enti wey edidaso wo ho herbal clinic edidaso wo ho herbal clinic ena eto nsafrewi mesro emfa wani endi agro ye wo yare bi to say glaucoma ye wo eye pressure e wo ho ye wo low vision wo de ne ete ena asiso ada ase ade ben wa wo hu e wo akira na hu ade wo akira wo hu e ben wa na wo de hu wo yanya problem anajo nama wa hwe ba bia wo de card edinam mesro edidaso wo ho enu ntia na yubre ko na ko ho edidaso wo ho herbal clinic for edidaso wo ho herbal clinic for be hwe wadi na ama kama herbal medicine eye omo adro ni chese ano de kama a chese obo de ma onuma otum se wadi na clear yare bia e wo wadi no eso anya no nko wa wotie me e bia wajuju your friend stroke ebi kla na wo de ye bojabro so yare e ha wadwene pa empo no prostate infection malaria fibroid ene ne yakeke ka ho besrew edidaso wo ho herbal clinic for to nsafra we there you bring se bra na bepo obo akira kwan kuma se omo kwada so estate park odoma sanso na eye Accra Tabora Alhaji Wala Ko Junction odom ho ena edidaso wo ho herbal clinic for ewo from ahomatrofo so number no 0596 198 834 0596 198 834 into beto me afro business your number ba ko e ka ho 0559 901 234 0559 901 234 into from CCA omo ebeje so dodo ya kwaya di na ede ayubrain sane maka kire no yesan boawura eye suame constituency ho suame constituency wo ye boawura ho na ye boawura suame constituency me kai wo bie wo se wontumi achede no wontumi achede no eye star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash enti me pacho wo ben wo phone cc a be fa ba confirm e kire no ma che last one no eye star 256 star 4 hash me sa che ba ku cc a ansa no mako eye openi edubofo enchen enti star 256 star 4 hash enter option 1 enter 1 after tickets to dodo to 1 to 2 to 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 na no na betu be winning more na fe enter o pin code yenhwe se ebenya second winner na enti eye wood to be achede obia bedidi obani be ma wa ha ene ayubrei I be introduce me ye eye owura I kwabna osei doctor kwabna osei edubofo ewofia obani me ba wa kwa ba
mejo so me
da wapo mu tsai
boko na mso
ya mia dom be ho eye ya ho ye pa na so amete say
oh so ame boko so ame ho ye
so ame ho ye yo eye doctor edubofo membisa ye mu bidie ni mu na for the purposes of discussion no mema wabamu briefly na bia waka ho asem because doctor edubofo aibo abudem no de onye ede doctor edubofo ba member odu aka ne ho asem ketuwa bi e de akire ansani yakọ eyesu abe constituency no ye pa doc member wakọ ba na we de be sa doctor edubofo o say edubofo ye bodi na why asem ne yake
me da say ye ka a very experienced politician wachera wa MPP mu ye odi president Kufuor 27 years ko school of tech ko ya bachelor's in building technology we na ko abuche ko ya master's in engineering na me travel tre ya juma about 10 years as a project engineer and a project manager in TT party in 92 no yenso ati na me ti ben Washington DC Northern Virginia the Washington DC branch of the party from 92 around 95 and President Kufuor make a visit to US and I share the Friday for Now, or flag bearer for the party in 1996. Inti Yabuano, your former what we call FOJAC US branch, Friends of J. Ekufo, the Buano, Kwano Seninaso, he introduced you to politicians in Washington DC. Now, your poor contributions and now Otimbe flag bearer 96 for the party. After that, Mijame Jumaho, a Bedina campaign all over the country as his presidential aid and campaign strategies. Namina Jumasa until 2000 obey president. And after that, now me the presidential aid our seat of government, our castle. Around 2005, and I did call Minister of Energy, so me call advisor to the minister there. At that time, Professor Okwe. Until na ban Okwe no, na me presidential me advisor at the ministry, and I ban call away. In 2009, his post-presidency, offered me the aid again, the traveling companion, the speech writer. Obekaya, after a year, Jumano, because of his good governance, until now he was being sought all over the world. Every other week now, Otukwan, I could make his speeches. Nina, me train speech. Since that time until 2018, and I me his spokesperson. Along the line, the whole US another master's in philosophy. Between 2014 to 2017, I doctorate degree in law and policy over US. And to say that President Kufuor senior aide and spokesperson basically calls me his chief of staff.
Yeah.
That is where I am for now.
Yeah, the aid part. So at this point in time, maybe sir, then very experienced politician said you can nickname you Washington.
That's right.
Because
that's
nickname near Washington. It's what Kasabi who says what's now a Washington. And I'm a who are DNT or nickname no a Washington. Yeah. Now said you okay, what the party no chepa we in the aid. Now and Kawasum party chese ya in fact Wabel Mampani Dada Kufuor and Nekra, no, we are a special AD. Doc, Kawin Jawahome. A day now, per se, Obaswami. Nempono, represent here on a war swabi. Jumana, Edio, Kadok, Utu baby, would you, we will be a Hawaii. Nothing, yeah, but how would you say?
But then so I'm for here representation in government. Okay. The incumbent MP, Honorable Seche Mensa, Waya Juma, what this almost 28 years, and also Uncle know what this 28 years. He's very experienced in government. Now, or qua, you will need somebody equally experienced to take over. Now, he will hit the ground running. You can pay any amateur MPBR, I think, they'll be in the first job or something like that. And you will need somebody already experienced who can help the constituency, who can help governance, who can help lawmaking to replace just an astute person. And no kind of motivation ma a person may member of parliament. Now me sum almost so, but some President Kufuor all this while. But I me sum me communist in so. Now omunya me home for so. Now omunya a very good and astute representation in government.
Doc, correct me if I'm wrong. 2008, Oko contest was what?
As a matter of fact, contest 2000.
2000 rather.
Both. Me can't contest 2000. Me a juma pa ya mama kwa ebi anka me MP flow. But
no, why na ma kwa?
Party na mama kwa. There were so many machinations to keep.
Okay, mana yam ma kwa no. A year 2000. 2000. Because you were disqualified.
I was disqualified. 2000.
And year 2000.
Me samba bill 2008. They disqualified me again, saying, "Say you disqualified me 2000." Man, pacho. It was so flames that s the crumple. They just wanted to do everything to make sure that the MP was not challenged. So basically 2008, I've tried. Like
so on what grounds anyone would disqualify?
Very flimsy grounds. Very flimsy. 2000, almost say, my party card, at that time, they had party card, polling for instance constituency na particular constituency almost say my yina anye ni ye secretary at that time no now our backdate time me back to my constituency because only you should the time my journey party no and no more disqualify that was it so flimsy in fact at that time no nipa na di machi no nyina bu free ma me han car 2 bachelors e bom kwa demonstration or party office now they person mu jemu kra by trainer and penifo bi ba mu say patch say at that time na afenya na 1996 batch of MPs no MPP MPs no call re-election na say patch yenjem na yema ko on the post so that at least you be build the experience and me be jemu but 2008 it was so flimsy say last time no my patch up so I don't know so they punished me 2 times for perceived wrong that I did they say
and later did you go to Kwadaso
because Kwadaso to
contest?
Yes, I did
to contest at
what
Kwadaso.
happened is until after 2000 no now I still wanted to be in parliament no and then luckily now 2004 there was a demarcation of constituencies and Kwadaso became one of 3 Bantuma constituencies omuche Bantuma 3 and Kwadaso be back on Shiaso be back on and Bantuma proper be back on na me krom Ngomase which is in Kwadaso constituency so instead of challenging Chebio no I decided to say mameko an empty constituency. That's what
it is to say then aside waba Swami constituency to contest.
Many or more very good rapport. The people
I don't want to Kwada so what's about Swami constituency.
And luckily in our hands there's an empty space here. There's an empty space here. He's going, he's not coming again.
Okay.
So it's fair. So if I can stand there I don't challenge incumbent and friends and Kwadaso. You know, I can stand above it, so I chose to come to an empty place. You know.
But you never give up. Because Obibe kind of say frustrations are wakubu ejidano still na but say or representing call for
24 years. It's 24 years in 2000. So 24 years I haven't given up. Life, if you have something, some vision, you want to do something. You don't give up. So long as there's life, you shouldn't give up. So I wouldn't give up.
Then I feel so opeso yebua Swabe constituency for India. Still now opeso
so I love the place. MP na okono. Why boy Jamaica craft fine.
Wabo Juma Kakra.
Wabo 28 years so why be do.
Kakra do plus Kakra na.
Be ka say be anko bit 28 years anko bit my be brave. Ka unya 4 kilometers of road a year crampa. You know.
But say eno nya na juma. The juma nso de brush be gafie. E juma wa ye no the whole Ghana.
You have to lobby to get when the national cake is being shared. You have to bring Swamis to them. Omo de so de bro. The juma na obo na be twaso. Say roads, say schools, say friends, markets, say extension of water system, extension of electricity. Yeah, better also. Now, there's one key vision that I have that I want to promise Swami for. That's the main motivational the person be MP for that area. I know what to say. They want to create Swami as an industrial zone. There was system, but nobody is pushing for it. And now, Swami magazine. There are so many abandoned vehicles at NC Road Bill, like vehicle carcass. What I say. Meanwhile, you cry iron rods. So it's my vision. Say, me pay investors. Not so-called industrial zone. No, I say no. The fulcrum of that industrial zone.
Okay.
You pay steel smelting facility. MSC Swami magazine. Now all those junk vehicles now NC Road Bill no. You find raw materials to produce iron rods for in the construction industry. Okay, that's my vision. And then other industrial concerns can come around that. Let's create an industrial zone for Swami. The new industrial zone for Kumasi. Kumasi used to have timber zone as the industrial zone, but what do we have in Kumasi now? We have to recreate something. We can't live this way. Manufacturing is where the jobs are. So this my vision. Say, seed investor be which is iron, steel manufacturing, steel smelting. Now, I may use the junk vehicles no, on fire iron rods. Luckily for us, Ghana has struck iron ore in commercial quantities, mostly in the Jasikan area and the OT region. Okay, your former integrated iron and steel, what do you call it, authority, yes, our aluminum authority. Okay, if a year, within 4 or 5 years, it should be up and running. Okay, we should be mining our iron ore. So even if the junk vehicles are making, maybe after 7-8 years, other magazines or Asaf magazine, but then you will have iron ore being mined in the country, which can feed this industrial concern that I'm talking about. Now, you were in that vehicle assembly plants, about 5 of them in Ghana. Okay, to get a proper car industry, we need a proper value chain. Okay, we have the iron ore here, which is coming. Why can't you produce for this vehicle manufacturing concerns all the metallic aspects that a woman, what I say, crankshafts, shafts, okay, gearboxes, car rims, and all those things. This industrial concern that me person Baswamano, it can take care of this and provide the jobs that the people need. It will give a very good value chain from iron ore mining, smeltering, and producing molding for the car industry. That's the proper car manufacturing industry. Now what we have is a car assembling industry. We need to move forward. We need to move it to car manufacturing industry to produce the jobs that we are looking for and develop the country in a very better way. That's my vision for Swami Magazine.
But Doc, one might argue, say you don't have to be in parliament to do Niema Obobobosi. When he answer a Biabe Cobra Shebe Fianzana, why ye Diema Obobobosi? Because Menka o pedigree a war abainum we a penny power party, what the party the Echiache. Jowa boy Rabba Brashebe Fianzana, why is Sadia Maya?
I said that is my main, my only. It's one of many. The other ones also, it requires that you be in parliament. Okay. As an ordinary person, I can't lobby for roads for Swami for. If I have that as my background, say I'm the representative of the people. If me copy me people now, I should have a background. Why? Who are you? You know. So it be mayor or more representative, so that I represent them and bring that portion of the national cake to them. So it was say, but it will be far better if I'm almost smart I mean fighting on their behalf.
Now, party no omunimo power Swabe constituency because excuse me to say every omu disqualify when any more mujina disqualify. Do you think you are well known? I mean, I was Swabe. Kokwana delegates the day no catch omunimo
because I can afford the brewum. I'm fighting in 2008. No, brewum and the new ones, and so I've acclimatized myself to them. They know me. They know me. Then people know me in political circles.
The power political circles. But said they all call maybe I'll call others. Grants no delegates.
They receive me. They know who I am. They know what I can do. They know my background. Omunim say I'm the person who can do this job, especially following on the the foot of the former MP, MP who will be leaving. So they need somebody who can fill that shoes. His shoes are big. Okay, you need somebody equally experienced, equally versatile, who can replace him very seamlessly.
Now, would you say to be a Maswami votes so ako edimo because be honorable say chairman's bonso readily yanka baby figures do but what's now on for 28 years. Me far baby to say baby OPK war set a champion Eastern Regional set free where OPK buy there be the example or buy your maximizing votes or call you Jabed constituency also the poor buy succeed maximizing votes
and I just me buy more like a bit you see yes so actually to moi the pass your home friend honestly the pass home friend or transfer the same position for several years. There are so many people that you can say, I say, obey your displeasure. Okay. And see, so it's always better a basa no. If you look at the numbers, probably you see say the percentages are going down.
But I won't say sorry say me chawan, but won't say enye swami adwuma nkwa na honorable you. Who share parliamentary worker honorable Ayawa. We're going to miss him in parliament because he say NPP, whether majority or minority, we have solid front power, and we're going to miss. Honorable say
you are reinforcing what I'm telling you because he's going whatever it is, he's going. So
yes,
somebody has to fill the shoes.
So you are praying that he leaves. Why didn't you pray say we stay on? We need experience.
Yes, say you leave the stage when the applause is the highest.
Yeah.
At this time, nipa be 4 or 5 nipa ebomudi if he say omoye vice presidential material obi afi say Dr. Baumia e consider omo no oka ho. What I say? Enti the applause is highest. So me feel say it's the best decision for him to take at this time, sir. He wants to leave the scene. He's leaving the scene when the applause is highest. So it's kudos to him. It's kudos to him. Okay. So you need to replace him with somebody equally experienced, astute in the party. I look at my background. I'm an engineer. I have a philosophy degree. Finally, I have a doctorate in law and policy. Law and policy, that is parliament work. What I say, that is how we do law, how you do policy. But that's what I've learned. Okay, I'm engineering background. What can't you use me for? I have an intuitive mind. What I say, engineers and people external background, they are very analytical minds, and I have an analytical mind. I can be put anywhere and I will shine. Okay, so if Jameson is leaving, I bet you probably I'll do better than him. I bet you.
Are you concerned? Who the party next year? Sir, a main generalizing the CC. Party in the CC, no, the past 17, and almost almost encobio.
Okay.
Certain parliamentarians, 17, and almost say almost encobio. Currently, NPP, me Osha party na, Brashe Bejefie, maybe to say finance one say no. The paba akwa, a party no, who say we free where how, but a back. Or say SB rather. Say experience Hansi before say almost free brush be jefie be brisano. Dachi ebeha party. Omo kasa only omo yadwene. May generalize it, not ABA they say because what the party next.
There's always a possibility say ebeha party. Of course, if you lose some of the experience ebeha party. Probably, but it depends on who replaces them. Okay. Who replaces them. People obia on the skills, obia on the qualities. Ebi a very quick learners. Okay? Obi or oba parliamenter. Based on the background of the balance. Enche cry he will shine. Okay. Say me the menu to nipa no per parliament now. A few of them already accomplished in their system as Omari Takrampo. Okay. You have this COP our paper quite seat no.
Yeah, Alex.
Somebody like this. Or if he's in parliament, he will hit the ground running. He's an accomplished security personnel. Okay. I'm saying control accountant General Cramp. I'm saying also air pack. When you guess these are the people that if you get them in parliament, you won't even see the what you've lost.
It be a fast learners, but it be so
all things being equal. You expect will be like a COP. Or in a Juma now some parliament no. All things in Mikono. Probably he should be more effective than Obi Odi 30 Afena or Juma Cramponia Juma under somebody that. What I say, even work environment, we need work environment. You see what I mean? Though if you get those people now, I almost say more experience there, but the effect no better than say you're going to swarm the whole place, a whole new young people who I feel no based on the ropes of governance. What I say, the ropes of doing even work environment. Okay. Obi more work environment that. Obi subordinate to anybody that. What I say, and he wants to go to parliament. I mean, things don't work that way that much. Okay. And see, it's true, sir. Quote unquote, experienced people are leaving, but one, they say they are leaving. What can you do?
Mate, WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI Radio 101.3 so any. And then we Penia Beneno Twitching Komo Dr. Kwabena Osei Edubofo or a parliamentary aspirant Ujinemu Ewo Swame constituency said ye one Kasaudi no honorable Osei Cheben Sabusu and ya dear Osio Bekupio ti Yabe Adomina Afi Kole ya honorable Osei Cheben Sabusu and ya dear Obekubio after say we in the term nti Dr. Kwabena Osei Edubofo esusu say ono ena obetumi ahye na name pa with the background no obetumi aye adwuma no ama aso ani na meba na chire doctor ede the message ama delegates no but ye Kwabri East science and maths competition no in a year opepon busumi ya the ehihye so enti wo ye a year public school and as wo ye private school now wo Kwabri East municipality no ma Mr. Mawasu Emra wate Ochina nyame ya adom na wo ye public school and as a private school ko eye Kwabri East Municipal Education Room 2 na kofa free registration form ewo ho kofa free registration form ewo Kwabri East Municipal Education Room 2 make us say anso no ebia osi ade asa na memfre na mimbi se ho nsem enhwe ubetumi afra ho matrofo so number de 0256 470 670 0256 470 670 na oswe bisa ho ensem enti enkoda no ena ebe quiz no na quiz areas no ye be science ye be maths true or false questions ebebem enkoda no be say riddle into riddles ebebem problem of the day and many more. Public and private schools are more Kwabri East municipality no kai nochna kofa free registration form na competition you wanna abwa ma competition ni ebaso ewo Kwabri East eye ochre Educhu Michael and the partners Kwabri East Municipal Education Service and afi WONTUMI Radio and a TV together with Omamba TV and abwa ma jubedie srunkwi crazy ebaso ewo Kwabri East important ho inti shadow so emame na ya wakwa file free registration form and then so no mene eye doctor ewia yes what haji ane nkomodo do na ya body jumedie so na me activate phone lines do briefly and sana ya denuncia kasi ebono abro enti bensambra eye me guest on the show Dr. Kwabena Osei Edubofo doctor delegates no kwa there be some normal air catch no o message you know the more because ba ko pena boss so aside that abia I don't know major one on industrialization e wo swame
omo kwan make sure that I lobby for them to get more roads maybe here water to be extended to them about employment about nipa in the security services police military prison service other ones Metro as a major portion bro. Every year normally you find people into these services. So I'm for a guy.
That's answer we okay what the bed in there also because made a year and they say
send them to me my young chinya and I say because you be back and I'm bad there I can't first at the better but I major with the bro major with the bro I'm how by me how I'm how by me how now my serve on the servant leadership my son party actually my son party actually in fact from 2000 to 2012 2016 na me koye me doctorate me na me manage our computers for the party our dear friend no EC strong room every election.
Oh really?
Yes. You know Kwabena Japan no I man the background computer work Kwabena Japan na like a PR on the radio. Okay, me na me manage for the party to ensure that quote unquote the results are accurate as is coming from the constituencies. My son party no my son party election petition 2012 me and Dr. Belmia all those pink sheet works na no that time Nanado no president the FIE ewo Nema all those times from the election to end of the election petition all those computer work and a pink sheet work at the year court case in I was involved in doing all those things. Okay. Nti my son party no ti me dem ja to mo nim say mosumame and mesum so for in a different way, different leadership. There's so much disunity in the party as well. I'm a unifier.
Disunity?
Yes. I'm telling you.
Disunity.
Well, who be say are you for the polling station anymore? Be so we have fancy who ya compare e be no ko.
Obasa ebia contest abadi e be we have
but unya chance ask them. There's so much disunity in the party. Okay. I want to come and unify.
Sakunya to no bia print ebia we kodi we achi there.
Don't just say obi anya ya no ti nkoja no. Amane ya. Mane nya ya party ya nuanom ya common vision, common manifesto. Ye nkoja ebinum ewo ho. Okay. They want to bring us together and give them mature leadership. May this stabilize. I have the wisdom, the maturity, the experience to give them effective leadership, servant leadership. Okay? And the person who carry me year against the competition. They will say I'm far on top of the competition. Let them know men's crampers or almost family. Almost mame. I mean sumo the summer leadership. No more who said ye was assume what I say.
Mate. Vet in the next day.
Okay, that's
Ekoye. We are number say ballot
number 3.
Number 3. Sabo ye 4 there.
Yeah, 4, but as a issues kakra.
Okay.
It's kakra.
Okay.
One was the MC who didn't resign. One was a secretary who didn't resign against the rules for this election. So it's been resolved at the national level. So for now, that's where it is.
Mate, it's number 3 on the ballot.
Number 3 on the ballot.
We wish you well. Why? Say be a BB or now the back I think say delegates do I address your boy.
There's so Mate. May there was this opportunity to address them, for them to know my vision, to know who I am. Or Mate, Washington. This is Washington.
Washington.
Affable person. I'm a likable person. I like people. I love people. Okay. You know, I grew from humble circumstances to understand the problems of the ordinary people.
Better say, Yabenka. Number 3 on the ballot, Dr. Kwabena Osei Edubofo, parliamentary aspirant for Swami constituency. WONTUMI TV, WONTUMI Radio, and we are live on Facebook. WONTUMI TV on Facebook. Enti usube to be ako Facebook na wako akohwedi nyina bi ewo ho. Na ebra Dr. Kwabena Osei Edubofo sorry no. I mean check the last one. Na fe may activate phone lines no. Me check the last one. Na ma activate phone lines no edi ama wa wo hwebe wa wo tie me ene you bring WONTUMI achadie me kan kire say ne me check 1,500 cedis 1,500 cedis. Enti me pa cho wutie dwumadie de so nyina no na wudidi peche. Enti mensan ko biwa me che eye 500 cedis CCA edwan se obed dial *256*4# eye *256*4#. O dial *256*4#. Enter option 1. We enter option 1 to tickets. Tododo to tickets bako eye 5 cedis. Into to ticket and one is a wo pin code. I will bo pin code do edishema. I would them. It's my wedding break now to tickets no now so *256*4#. I na my wedding embre. I was here for me baba phone lines no so and said yeah me share you medie na say na me kano and 70 bi wo hodoma but to be a reverend na ebre pamuno and then the ebre pamuno ye be remu pa because in some ha na me ka eye fifi quality ethnocentric comments bia or ye say empono election bia be ko Ghana ha no eye between the Ashantis and the Evers on tiase say empo eye Volta Youth edi omo ho akwakodom eye NPP Volta Youth denti ene so obokodom NPP na omudim say party no say ye NDC no enye kra okay member in na numbers no wa wo screen no so no numbers no na e roll e wo screen no so no enti hwan e na e kwa akogina ne so numbers no hwan na ne de no o win eye 500 cedis no aha we have a winner na winner no numbers and a good screen so titubo aboshe eye TV no we winning 500 cedis this year the number no eye 0540 473 yen fa the number yina entuja into the number no die dikan 0540 473 and yede ye ka ho no esie enti yanya winner ede ya che eye 1500 cedis 1500 cedis yanya winner ewo eye jubedie ntu wontumi ache de winner edo no enti ebia ye behwe na yede no atwetwe nkomo briefly enti be activate phone lines be ba be announce phone lines this is here baby a wo hwe me baby a wo tie bia no betumi abem na wo so afre enti fifi kwete de odi aba beto dwado no na se wo de ne ya adwen so dia we shouldn't even and this how they do cry adwen se empo abato bia ye between Ashantis and Evers Central region for mo yede Greater Accra for obo de omo kan Ghana ho sa in some way na minima de enti opesransam yi ka papa well and then yanya brankum bantma de ensam do etwagu at bantma ensam Canada Japan akwakoka say Minister for Housing almost the statement about beto abonte sene Kennedy Ekano enye no kra bia enimu mehu so man hine kwabna sante obonidin odon so aba besan ti sene Kennedy ohine Japan Ekano onim ho hwe is it about corruption and that's a Kennedy or Hine Japan Ninia Ejidamunti and just all Kasa answer na all cano. Now aside that a year the late melts then call for and so I appeal at the ama a year President Kufu Addo. I appeal at the ama a year President Kufu Addo. Now she say appeal and say autopsy report don't person who emu answer. Memfa calls no briefly. Numbers no a 050 321 1111 a 050 3211 111 and now bet me after 050 3611 111 into 0503 611 11. All right, mention say pia be to be acquired. Me see number do subio number be to be afre esisu na wachire wajune 050 321 1111 and 050 3611 111. Eti talk Ghana jubedie so na wasugusu a wutie. All right, obi ejina ahoma no so enti bene no entwetwe nkomo. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. All right, but may say a year caller. Don't mention say meet me after another caller. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me pa cho di ne baby afrefi.
Me de danso me ka se free Accra Weja.
Danso o ka se free Accra Weja. Yo danso ene ye ne haji atwetwe nkomo what ye doctor de ensam so a ibi etwa guro ya bobo so then ena pese oka.
Okay, me da say be bre ne akwanya odi amame. It's doctor de no na me pese ne kakra. And they saying me tie ne kasa de bre but oka sem bi say MP awo akonya so no waye adwuma ne kakra e hona me wo problem kakra na se me want ho kakra obi abatina akonya so waye tna so nse for more than 20 years waye adwuma wo ba be sinanan me say dey say wo be condemn na adwuma sa at least wo dey kakra wo nso betinya ye na na wasa wo ka because
but who say or condemn on the juma so why ye juma kakra enti e ho no be share that be say no or say yeah but I don't know when say condemnation
say why ye juma kakra and the way ye twi na ye nyina ye ka no because obi itwi so won ye twi na ye nyina ka why ye juma kakra at least me nti asie mu no sabi me nso me ntime nkondem no ba me nso me nti asie mu no oh waye bi na yansi ebetoa so ba waye kakra e chese question mark ho ena ebiyem in fact wakasa bebre me bona baso ba ni sie mpo na wode ba no papa say yes say waso waburu say yes say ya ban djuma mu kra no wan ka ba no retirement nti ade na yemma mmabu ne kwan no wonso fa de omunim no emma because in no tisia no yaman mu no say
Meda se ba parliamentary work crowd here say mfie no eyemra mfie dia sambata
minimum pa but
okay Meda wasepa ede wadaje WONTUMI TV WONTUMI radio 101.3 so any hello good evening. All right, numbers near 050-321-1111 050-321-1111 enti ubetumi abajubedie so hello good evening.
Good evening, KK.
Yes sir.
KK design.
Ya mi adome hoye.
Obuadi ase. KK na me say share ni obuadi.
Yo Meda say be ma akwa abajubedie so.
Many atipa say we be WONTUMI TV station so am hwe wo ene anwumre.
Meda say.
Many adi achi o ni ba na KK uni mi papa film nya mi aduma mi nda. Ene be ye ye o jachi.
Mate. Ya ba o shede.
Mi invite to na ma invite WONTUMI atiefo nyina o jachi. Ada very saying. I'm watching that.
Mate.
Na keke ami abekasa ye go school feeling so no wakasa ye ba me bona baso na some kan ya mani je on pa ni se wo se imiane no ebinum ye ni ye ebinum so ye ni ye me de ni pa ya so ka tom na ka no kura yo dan se obeka so no akata so amu aso waka no kura manya je no tijumade na wodi na memu na ne koso na odan na ku for so ase so wa be shemu kina aboa ma and manya je wo se because of school feeling so omutimi ye den eko school na take so abama boy e mu bia ye nyina ye manu manya bi e da na ku for do ase pa ne se MPP fo e tie WONTUMI se ye nyina enka mom ye nya baako na fa na Dr. na pomeye ba unyara ni me na nya me nya adom ye timi break e tiro tete mi mu akwa ba eba
Meda se papa meda se. All right, numbers no still numbers how to be dialing now so abejubedie no so 050 bentubebo 0503 211 111 0503 211 111 and 0503 611 111. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, me pa cho di baby our friend. Yes, ubet ba onesu kakra ba why?
But cho me kaza free beer is Arabo Chrome.
Okay, yo. Mintie wen pa cho.
Pa cho ne running mate me kano.
Yeah, running mate bay eka.
Ne running mate me kano.
Running mate bay.
I ne oba de tena redu no so a wakata na.
Oh, okay. Binim nipa bi edu na ba e bia parliamentary aspirant na.
Parliamentary aspirant.
Me ba cho bi tie o.
Ne sorry fi ya so no. Ne o ka no de wa. Ne o ka no wan ka ne yi. E na sa bo wa ya de papa ye NPP so de se wa boy mama ye. Enti se wa ye juma na se dia obo na baso yi na ono so ende twas ma yi so na se wa ye kakra wa ye juma pa enti meda ma ke
men so beda wa se ye be fa few calls ansana ye de jubedie no akoda wie ye be fa be 3 or 4 calls bi na fe ye fa jubedie no enkoda wie hello good evening. Hello good evening.
Good evening.
Me ba cho bodi chira me de baby a ofefi
Efremi PK, it's a fred for
PK. How can say fair just been here?
Mr. KG.
Yes, sir.
Me yada wa na boka ne Japan pa. Na MPP from paying for. Said you ana boka. Emre bi kula na omampani dada Mahama watch you Accra. Ghana mo Accra mentimi ana. Ya don't know what can it pa no nabo that's not better me catch there and some no dos and some na a dos me tise o kasa na ha me ama focus tia me tip kwa na ha me honorable so ma MPP ko opposition ya then the emphasis on wenya e but me be some ma this idea pa tameni chama untuni ahun ka MPP fight nka me free me pan chama untuni keke me think MPP fight ni me free nam the amount honorable Kennedy Japan because honorable kasa ni too much when yesa ye pewasem and not see how material in GTV. O kasasa honorable is too much. Oh my yakwa na yeden. Na dey for so na when you free so. Ukosto edrum ready no. Na omoma off. Na omoma off ni nyina ni abre. Na be man be in position. Me see untumi. Jam pipi kura jai ni ehade. Bye bye.
Mate bedawasepa. All right. Hello, good evening. Numbers though 0503211111 0503211111 and 0503611111. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Bepa Jom FDA no Emma me what TV no my volume no embra from kakra mame.
Bato mate.
Me das. Dear friend say na free.
Bato me de Mohammed kasa free.
Okay, Mohammed Binti we.
Sir, honorable Kennedy Japan. Said you on so snippet numero. Na onya botre. You want hot dog, you don't pa na doye na se e ya broso. You ever say o susu. Na fe so fifi kweti. Asoma o kano. Said you partly na I can say votarians in Kwansu. Ana obi aso agensacha ohwe na se party na e wo so e boa na obetimi atona aba ama nipa no social interventions a MPP dia ba e dosu bebre ndi se ko ba se nipa no hu na se MPP party ba boa no na se obekọ no ha ende se fi ntiamra nti mesoma gen kire kakra na me bo untumi radio ene TV abaso adimagin a mo ye de ta MPP abayachi na me nkoso nhyiramo na ombom ho ban free esan bia
Martin so me das me for last two callers na for wrap up. Hello, good evening. Okay, make sure BC numbers no so ebio 0503 211111. That's 0503 211111. So now bet me okay my lusu yes caller no make sure say benya another caller until 0503 611111. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Maybe I should do baby our free fee.
But your friend Elder Free. The free at man reading at now we're just out.
Okay, Elder, be patch beat you.
Yo, and you made him a majo. Majo for
Major so.
That movie away. Na master says honorable king. Ye penasem, name no, is it dear. Or am I watching papa. When some walk no, is a man this for no dinner sooner they do me and honorable king some one, Muye say one and yes as well. They said you, Wakunya boss said the said the way you from see and yet you that's when you have with my now did send me no idea if you can need your day. The son of honorable king on your with na party the opposition a bibekano a bekano near ye uncle a bekan dear pancho or money may be a miracle. They are break the age to break here as soon as we becano. I mean, long come on a
man. So, better say, but for last one, now, Fedia, wrap up a year, Jubedi Eso, and want to be TV, want to be radio 101.3 so Edia Talk Ghana, Jubedi was Gusu Awutiedo. Hello, good evening. Radio 101. Maybe a year volume no and conform a way to mommy. Why?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Maybe I shall be too count now. My own is to Kakraba and I'm into you.
Mr. Kicking Budget, where there?
Yamiado, me where? Yeah, Fro say.
Your friend, Mr. Godfrey.
Mate, mean to you.
Because every man so.
Okay.
NPP party, no. yɛdɔ NPP party ni paa ɛna mo nso na mo do yɛdwuma wontumi TV wontumi radio no ɛyɛ NPP party ni mo do ntina mo yɛ manso candidate na watena so dadadada no ɛyɛ ɔnabo yɛ Frimpong Ado Ogunde obɛmi akɔ position ha because watena so 12 years we improvement bi a ɔyɛ no ha wasa from name judge to agosu komo abo ye na matechim saa ni mo bi o de mai ndi se wo mo ne nkaza mo ga che ma wonti ne e wa ba wo mi o di party ni no mo fre ne nkaza no mo bi zun ko bi e se be ko position ndc for ne ambre pa
yo mate bet me so be da wase abusuafo eye talk Ghana jubedie so enie yebeda obi biara ase talk Ghana jubedie always between the hours of 4 to 6 yebeda obi biara ase na wontumi achede no sade yete no ene ya che 1500 cedis ewo jubedie so 1,500 cedis and ya chedo jubedie so yane baako akasa wa confirm say indeed yes Ricardo then aka other two those do it was live on your screens so bugina winning no kama enti ochina nyame adoma another opportunity we present to you another opportunity say obesa wini eye wontumi achede no epi enti hyede so emame me de obesia meda me producers gina ase Kwame into Efia Peter JB meda obi biara ase meda won so a wo hwe be wa wotie bi no meda wase papa midin e de kwaku chiramaten cancer KK enie ochina